Hello and welcome to Seneca Library's Introduction to APA and MLA Style Citation. What is citing? Citing is the way you tell your readers, and that's normally your faculty, that certain material in your work assignment came from another source. It also gives your faculty the information necessary to find that source again, and it includes the author's name, title of the work, publisher name, publication date, page numbers of the material you are borrowing. Why cite? Citing is part of the research process. It gives credit to the authors or artists' works you've used. It allows people reviewing your work to check your sources for accuracy. It also allows your readers to understand how you created your argument or thesis. Here at Seneca Polytechnic, there is the Academic Integrity Policy. It is not in place to scare you. It is in place to remind you to give credit where credit is due, amongst other things. The policy supports you in becoming a conscientious citizen ready to join the workforce. There are academic consequences if you do plagiarize, but there are also support structures in place that will help you along the way. The policy outlines consequences if you do plagiarize. If it is your first offense of plagiarism, the policy outlines a holistic approach. If, however, it has been found that you have plagiarized 2 and 3 times, the consequences are more severe. Please remember that if you give credit to the sources of your research, you will not have to worry about plagiarism. Here are 4 examples of scenarios that happen here at Seneca Polytechnic every semester. Please test yourself with the following questions. Your essay is due tomorrow and you don't have time to write it. You decide to buy an essay online. You've paid for it, so it can't be plagiarism, is it? This situation is called contract cheating. A student may feel that this is okay, but it is not. Purchasing an assignment instead of writing one is considered plagiarism. You are taking a course which your friend already took last year. You are given the same assignment as your friend. She gives you a copy of her assignment and you decide to hand it in as your own. It can't be plagiarism. Your friend had a different teacher and she took the course a long time ago, is it? Even though you have permission from your friend, you still need to submit your own work, and that means the ideas and the work you do need to be your own. Most assignments are submitted through a software called SafeAssign. This allows the professor to have your work checked for inconsistencies, similarities, or overlap of information. In this situation, the student that lent you their assignment and you who borrowed it would be considered to have plagiarized. My advice is don't ask to see another person's work and certainly don't lend out your own assignments. You get an assignment that is really similar to one you had in a previous class. To save time, you hand in the same essay with a new cover page. This can't be plagiarism, it's your work. Is it plagiarism? This is considered self-plagiarism. Once you've submitted an assignment and it has been marked, do not reuse or recycle the assignment for another class. Should you come across a similar assignment, approach it with a fresh and different perspective. Your 5-sentence paragraph contains direct quotes and paraphrased information. Is having one in-text citation at the end of the paragraph enough? No, it is not. You need to cite every instance where the ideas are not your own, or if you refer to other work or research. The Seneca Libraries has created a tab on each citation guide, APA and MLA, that shows how to create proper in-text citations and how to cite them correctly. How do I make sure I do not plagiarize? Always give credit to the authors whenever you use their work, and you shouldn't have any problems. There are many different citation styles, and the manuals pictured here provide information for citing sources and formatting essays. They are a great resource, but can be challenging to use. Taking the information from the manuals, Seneca Libraries has created online citation guides. Our guides provide information on citing various information sources, creating in-text citation, and provides sample papers in perfect APA and MLA style for your essays and other assignments. Our guides are easier to follow and can be accessible 24/7 with internet connection. Let's talk about APA formatting. The simplest way to get to the citation guides is to go to Google, and the URL is library.senecapolytechnic.ca. This is Seneca Library's homepage. From this page, select Citing Sources tab. Once you're on the landing page of the citation guides, you can choose APA MLA Digital Assignments. The APA citation style was created by the American Psychological Association, and this style is generally used for the sciences. APA provides a set of rules to help you properly cite your sources and to format your research papers. Look at the red arrow pointing to the APA sample paper. This is a perfect sample of a research paper in APA format. Since it is a Word document, you can use it for your assignment. Click on the link and download the Word document to your computer, cloud, USB, and begin your assignment. The first page in the sample paper is a cover page. The APA citation style requires a cover page. Notice that the page number is in the header and right aligned. The title is centered and bolded, followed by your personal name. Seneca Polytechnic, course code, professor's name, and due date. This is page 2 of the sample paper. The title is centered and bolded. There is double spacing, and the first line is indented of every paragraph. This is the third page of the sample paper and can be used for your references list. A references list includes all the items you use for research. Notice the word references is in the center and is bold. The citations are arranged alphabetically, and the references list is the last page of your assignment. Now I'm going to talk about MLA formatting. MLA, or the Modern Language Association of America, is widely considered the principal professional association in the United States for scholars of language and literature. Notice the arrow pointing to the MLA 9th edition sample paper. This is a Word document done in perfect MLA style that can be used for your assignment. The Word document can be downloaded to your computer, cloud, or USB. Here is page 1 of the sample paper. There is no cover page needed in MLA. In the top right header, there is the student's last name and page number. On the left-hand side, there is the student's name, the professor's name, course code and section, and due date. The title of the assignment is centered. There is also double spacing, and the first line is indented of every paragraph. A works cited list includes all the items you've used for research. The header repeats the student's last name and page number. Notice that all the writing is double spaced with hanging indents. Citations are arranged alphabetically, and the works cited page is placed at the end of your assignment. Let's talk about how you cite your sources. This slide shows that in both APA or MLA, citation must be found in 2 places. In the body of your essay with short in-text citations, which I've underlined in red, with the matching full citation on the APA references list or the MLA works cited list. In-text citations are used within your paragraphs and can include a direct quote, which are the author's exact words, or paraphrase, in which you are using your own words to describe an author's idea. This is paraphrasing example in APA. Developing self-awareness is a lifelong process that requires continual work. And I got that information from Moore 2003. I'm using my own words to describe the author's idea. Notice the APA paraphrase. The author's name and year of publication is included in the in-text citation. However, if I'm using the MLA Style Citation, I include the author's last name and page number only in the in-text citation. This is an example of quoting directly by using the author's exact words. I use quotation marks before and after the direct quote. In APA, I have the author's last name, year of publication, and page number for the in-text citation. In the MLA style, after the direct quote, notice the quotation marks, I have the author's name and page number only. When you're looking at the APA sample paper, pages 2 and 3, notice how the in-text citation matches the full citation on the APA references list. This is the same idea when using the MLA citation style. To find the examples and rules for items that need to be cited, hover the mouse over Citation Examples tab. Find the item and click on the link. Here is the rule for citing a book with one author in APA. For each item in the guide, you will get the rule and example for the citation on the references list, along with the rule and example for the in-text direct quote and in-text paraphrase. Here is the rule for citing a book with one author in MLA. Each item in the guide, there will be the rule and example for the citation on the Works Cited page, along with the rule for the in-text quote and in-text paraphrase. Another very important assignment type is the digital assignments. Digital assignments may include presentation slides, like a PowerPoint, videos, infographics, and websites. Although both APA and MLA have not addressed these types of assignments yet, Seneca Libraries does have recommendations on the citation guide, and faculty may also have their own instructions on how to cite these types of assignments. It is very important to understand copyright before you begin to include images in a digital assignment. Make sure the images you want to use in your assignment can be used. Check out the important information and links under Images and Copyright. Also, I have included 2 recommended options for PowerPoint. Option 1 shows that under the image there is citation information. Option 2 shows that the full image is used in a slide. However, the citation information is included on the last slide of a PowerPoint called Image Credits. We are here to help you. Seneca Libraries has a chat service called Ask Us. You can ask citation or research questions, and you are immediately connected to library staff and not a bot. It really is a great service. For the more challenging research, consider making a research appointment with a librarian. Thank you.